It's a very different thing now. Very dominant. Very dominant. Now opening circles. There you go. I've already got him now. And I step round and very, very important. I'm very strong, passing. At this point though, no sweeping. You cut, remember? And then see my hand here? In this occasion? My depth. And then nage was. That's what I meant about it's different now. Before we were yielding. This time we're dominating there. Come past. Okay? With any irimi nage, never do this. Never do this. Always that. Out. This is easy to counter. If his hand hits your leg, you're dead. That's what Saito Sensei used to say. If I could say that in Japanese, everyone would be really impressed. Last weekend, when Paolo was talking, almost everything he said, we do say it. But he starts off maybe Japanese, then Italian, then English. So different words come out of his mouth that saying the same thing. So there was somebody who said, oh, you never say we should go step by step. I think that's what someone told me. I think I do. I said we do like first things first or something, as I say. Couldn't think of it, but we've always said you start from the basic and go up and up and up. So if you hear different terminology, it's just different terminology. I'm not saying he doesn't know an awful lot. He's not a glowing example. But it's an interesting point. I mean, obviously I'm English, talking to people who speak English. Translating his book is quite eye-opening because the Italian comes out of Google Translate. I have to rewrite it because it's so un-English, literally translated. Never use one word where 100 will do. I have the opposite approach. I like the least number of words to still say the same thing. So, don't quite know how I got onto that, but it's worth just thinking about that though. As I say, different words aren't different meanings. Right, thank you, Joe. Smash. And now we're yielding again, and I come round here. There's actually a couple of ways that can be done. That's you don't take hold here now. This one takes hold. Sometimes you may not need to take hold. There are, if you like, three possibilities. One is like the shimane, like that. One is the other way. I lost it now, that way. We can take hold a bit later. And one is not to hold at all. And that verges into yamabiko, which it's one of the most beautiful techniques in Latvia. We haven't got time for everything. So the basic irimi nage, on yielding irimi nage, you see. And then there. Got two irimi nages here. One that way. One this way. Mass, huge trouble for this now. Look. We did shiho nage. Now at this point, where we switched before to shiho nage, we switched to irimi nage. The first pattern, which we're not now doing, was a real strong entry and then coming behind like this. Now we're not doing a strong entry, we are opening, right, and then flying down the line there. So you're going past him in a different way. Right. Yeah. And then there. So they completely contrasted those last two techniques.